Welcome back to the Surge 2, where we figured out the equipment system a bit, the upgrade system a bit, and we're learning the combat system a bit. So, stuck the guy in the toilet. Ow. Get his leg again. I don't actually know if we need multiple schematics or not, but doesn't hurt. That other smaller box didn't respawn? Or maybe I broke it and didn't notice. So, the actual swing, the charge swing is contextual. Because one of the charge swings was doing that long like run up. And one was not. So it does seem like the safest way to fight everybody is just to try and parry them, which I kind of don't like that it's encouraging so clearly. Because it feels, I mean, good to learn, right? As an option, but like it's so clear cut that that's the optimal way, right? And I do like a parry build. Like that's usually you know, high dex melee parrying and stuff is usually the way I tend to go with Souls-likes, but I don't want to be forced into it. That was interesting. We clashed there. Neither of us won that one. I don't think I took damage from that guy, but the iframes weren't super clear. Okay, so parrying in the right direction with the wrong timing is better than not parrying in the right direction at all. Because otherwise it just goes through you. But that timing is... timing is rough. Did he just forget he was fighting me? Okay. Still learning this combat system. Not loving that I have to learn everything right off the bat, but you know what? Trial by fire is fine. Switch opens the connect door. So it looks like it's open on the other side. What is... that drone has been hounding me since we got to this area, and I feel like I should be able to do something about it with how damn loud it is. Oh, I hear you coming. Fine. You wanna come? You wanna do it? So what I'm getting the sense of is this is really about having a series of engagements that are not horrible. Like, if you can come out of it rough but not too bad, then that, like, can work pretty well for you as long as you have enough to heal up. Wait, is this based on... Ah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's rough. He's only... It says 2, but I don't know if that's a level or what. Those other guys were 3s, so I'm glad I didn't fight them. So the charge attacks also largely have multiple hits. Which seems counterintuitive to the combo system as described? Maybe that's just me. Ow. It almost just feels like a free combo, as long as you get the animation priority right. Which I'm not sure is what they were going for. Feels like it probably wasn't. Oh, it auto-switched to him very aggressively. That was interesting. Slowly approach enemies from behind, then press... Oh, I could sneak with... I could have been... So there's no crouching, but there is a... Okay, let me double check this. Bumper. Cycle targets, block moves. Cycle drone modules, gear lights, gear cycle injectables. No, there's no crouch. So it's just about moving slow? I am taking chip damage. Okay, so it's not actually... I do want to switch to another weapon. Why was my health replenished? Why are we freaking out? I'm not touching it just because I want to see how bad this gets, actually. Fun glitch. Oh no, it's sticking. Okay, it's finally gone away. It was sticking a bit, though. You know what's very interesting there? It's warning me that the battery's running out. But then I hold the button and it doesn't do anything. If I tap the button, it spends the energy already stashed in my heal to heal me, and stops the countdown to expire the energy, but it doesn't pull directly from the energy pool, which seems like should be the more intuitive option. Let's I actually couldn't tell which way he was facing. I thought he was facing the other way. Oh, 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 that is... Man, he is very tough. I really shouldn't be that surprised by that, but I am a little bit. Can I do this guy at all at this point? He really just retreats. Should I jump in the water? There's stuff down there. I'm gonna risk it. That was a mistake. Okay. Clearly there's some other tool I need to get to that stuff down there. I can't just jump in water and swim. Good to know. I'm assuming that was a lesson I was intended to learn at some point. I don't know if that was the intended path, was to fail that hard. And what the heck was that? The dynamic execution system is very impressive with how sort of everything flows nicely. Slowly approach enemies from behind. The press right button to backstab. That clearly was not it. I'm trying to figure out how I did that run-up attack before. Because it's not the same. It's not just based on whether I'm pressing forward or not, either. It does seem like maybe I'm intended to be farming energy off of enemies even when I'm not doing a lot of damage to them, and that's a way to, like, deliberately draw out a fight to keep sustaining yourself. Alright. Guy, your body's freaking out a lot. Let's get my stuff. Oops. Nope, that's the wrong button, but you know what? That's fine. Should have been doing anyway. Surely my stuff is on the bridge, right? Yeah, good. Oops. Wrong button. It's fine. Why did I get energy back there? Wait, does the thing I'm targeting affect the charge, how the charge attack is formed? Let me experiment with this. Alright. I'm pushing nothing. What is the rule here? Maybe it is just if somebody is unaware of you. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and spend these. No, it's not that. Didn't time it right. Didn't time that right either. Let's just... You know, the problem here, like, I'm in the same area that I've been this whole time. And the problem is, I'm spending so much of this time just trying to learn the systems. Because they're all being thrown at me at once in a very inhospitable environment. Like, fundamentally, the design here is less friendly. I still don't know how to get anywhere. Because if I go across the bridge, that guy's gonna just absolutely wreck me. I don't think I'm supposed to farm here until I'm in this tiny little area, just until I'm good enough to defeat him. This definitely seems like the way I'm supposed to be going, because this is where all of the tutorial things are. Maybe there's somewhere else. Not getting the timing right, though. This is hard. That... You see how fast that animation is, though? Like, my parry animation is very short. Like, compared to a Dark Souls game, shockingly short. And I'm not the best at Souls games, but I like to think I'm competent. Alright, let's see if I can actually get a backstab on this guy. Does it give me a prompt when it's possible? I think that was it. So it wasn't a backstab. What do you mean? It was a knockdown. I'm so confused by this game. I want to like it, and so far it's not like... It's not truly upsetting me, but it is confusing me consistently enough that I'm just wondering if I'm doing something gravely wrong or missing something very obvious. Okay, this has to be it, right? I didn't die, so it's probably not wrong. There's some guy tweaking out up here. Is this the flaming guy? Oh no, this is a secret of some kind. Small pile of metal scrap. That's... Oh. Well, I thought didn't think I was opening a thing. That's Another shortcut. Man, this game is just full of shortcuts, huh? Alright. You know what? This is satisfying enough. Just, oh, ow. Just knowing that I'm, like, opening stuff up. I'm making progress. It's something. It's not nothing. I do wish I would auto-loot the stuff on the ground. Just constantly having to press X to pick stuff up is very silly. Can I get this guy?
Hey, someone's sneaking up on you.
Okay, that guy was very fast. Am I still getting iframes? I'm watching my health because I'm like trying to make sure that I have iframes. I am targeting the wrong guy and it's not letting me. Okay, I was pressing the wrong button. That's on me. Nice. Okay, I think I got his weapon this time, and that guy is a different guy, so... Ow. Let's not die here. I'm doing well. It's still so unintuitive to me. Oh no. Balls. Did I pick that thing up, or am I gonna have lost that the knife, the guy's knives, because I didn't pick it up? We'll find out. Wait, I can go this way if I want to do those guys. Let's not die here, please. That guy's back. Still don't like that I can't target him at all. Really very annoying, actually. I have no healing. Fuck it. We're going back. Let me double check my timing here. It does not reset the timer. But at least I'm not dying. This guy's actually pretty weak if I target him right. Oh, don't jump off. Please don't jump off. Oh, I got like no energy off that. Fine, if I must. It's wild how much beefier this guy is, despite not looking particularly more armored. Like the only thing that really gives it away is his weapon. Where's my shit? Where's my shit? Oh, it's right there. With the guys. Ah, fuck. I'm not doing well at this. At least I can stagger this guy really easily. Alright, let me grab my stuff before it's a problem. Wait, why? I don't understand why I'm randomly getting these health replenishments. And I can't target either. Oh no, it's just being very fussy about me targeting his legs for some reason. What was that noise? I keep hearing that same like sound effect. It sounds like not human. It sounds kind of like the Left 4 Dead witch. Okay, don't go in there. That's a trap. Okay, let me survey. Is there any other... I guess we should go back down this way, right? Not this way, but didn't even realize I had... Oh, there's just so much going on. Which I suppose is a positive thing. Alright, there's more stuff down this way. I didn't press the right buttons. It's okay. Let's not fall into the water. Can I get... Is there anything down there, or is this cosmetic? I can't tell, and I don't like that I can't tell. Can I jump up there? I feel like I'm missing something very obvious here. Well, this is a new area that I haven't been to. Is it nothing? It's not just nothing, is it? Definitely feels like it should be a thing. It definitely does not want me to... Wait, I already have one of those. Can I edge my way up to it? No. You know, with games like this especially, where there's not a lot of guidance, I tend to assume that the environment is going to be doing a lot of the storytelling. Oh, this is it. Probably. But the environment's very cluttered, if we're honest. And trying to intuit anything from it is difficult. This feels like it's not the way it's supposed to be, but I'm gonna try it anyway. No, we're not supposed to go that way. Okay, can I go over the top here? I'm also trying to learn like the rules for what is passable versus impassable terrain. No, it doesn't want me to jump there. Okay. Is there something else down here? This feels like a path I should be able to follow, but I am very afraid of it. Oh, that's definitely a thing. Okay. Time to do or die, I guess. Holy shit, I didn't like that at all. That doesn't feel like it was worth it. Let's hope I don't die on the way back. Good enough. Okay, so what's going on down here? There's a bunch of green glowy shit down there which looks sinister. There's some pipes. This is a one-way. Okay. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Let's go up. And see if there was something this way that I missed before. This was just the behind piece. I can't go through that gap. I don't know why this back area exists at all, honestly. Unless it will be moved later, maybe. Wait, there's a thing. Oh. This map is still not very helpful. Is there a way to go around? No. These guys are definitely the things I have to defeat to exit this area. And that guy looks like he's carrying a gun, which feels like maybe something I shouldn't mess with. That's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Don't feel great about being very near the beginning of the game and having the direction I should be going stymied. Should I be looking at the map to figure out where to go? I feel... Find shortcuts back to the med bay to recover and craft new gear. Alright, but this is not... That can't be the intended path. But this does feel like this is a shortcut forward, right? So which way is forward? I don't feel like this should be that complicated. Am I just being a coward by not fighting those two dudes? I don't feel like I am. They've got, you know, big shields and lots of gear and... Am I supposed to go back? Maybe I'm supposed to go back in here. Feels like it's not the right call. Let me look at my objectives again. This is really far off. This is really far off. Upgrade your gear. Have I not upgraded my gear sufficiently for his taste? Okay. Well, we can at least get around to making the legs next. And we've got some more upgrade parts, so maybe we can do some more of those. I have to assume this is the right place to go, even though it's going back to where we started. I don't know, the worst that can happen is we have to refight things that were in here, right? But that shouldn't happen, because they should be a piece of cake now that we're better equipped. As soon as I said that out loud, I realized I shouldn't have said it out loud, because I will be embarrassed when I do something silly and die. Oh God. Camera freaking out. Oh, maybe now that I have, don't like the noise. It's somehow worse now. Spend berries. Was that not something I was supposed to learn there? Wait, or something I was supposed to pick up? It was something... Feels a bit bad, beating up all these, you know, crazed, residents of the jail, but... Alright, is there something I'm supposed to be able to access now that I couldn't access before? This is all back the way we came, right? Definitely feels like there's no reason for me to be back here. And they haven't told me to come back here either. Oh, but actually, the guy hadn't left before. I think he was standing in the doorway and I couldn't get past him or something, right? Let's see. I didn't have my rig before, right? So I couldn't do this? This is a new area then, right? Or no, this is just a different way. This is the back way around. Oh, I didn't have the key though. But this doesn't really get me anywhere new. I don't think. Well, not like that at least. Ow! What the shit? Who the fuck are you? You've got a gun? Oh. Oh no, they both... Oh god, there's two guys and they both have guns. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Holy shit. Oh no. I'm gonna fucking die. What the f... Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh. Didn't anticipate that. Okay. So the answer is yes, they are adding new stuff to old areas. I don't think I could have triggered those guys before, but maybe I'm mistaken. So what opened that door before? Where are those? Oh, the guys are just sitting in there. Is the door open? Did I just not go in there before, or was the door closed? I think the door was closed, right? Alright, I don't think I need to mess with them. Maybe? Or maybe I should. Will they shoot that guy? Or do they only care about me? They seem to only care about me. Did that trigger him? It did. I'm sorry this is so dark. It's as unreadable to me as it is to you. Okay, so these guys are not invincible. And they telegraph very hard, so it's feasible for, like, I can't take many hits from them. But combat's not infeasible. I am gonna run him around in a circle. Is he still following me? He's in there. Oh god. Hi. Hi there. Hi.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. This guy coming? Maybe? It is kind of terrifying. He is a genuine threat to me, which most of the rest of these things are not. Did he go back? Where did he go? The camera is so pulled in, it's very hard to track. Is that the guy? Is that the... Yeah, okay, okay. His health didn't reset, so he just reset his location. Oh, alright. Let me get that. What do you got, boy? Zola arm gear, alright. Alright. Can I take the other guy? Probably, if I don't screw it up. Why did I lose targeting? It's just much preferable for me to dodge than to parry most of the time. Like, as long as I can get a pretty good sense of how the direction of their attacks and all that, not too bad. Alright, so I should not be quite as scared of the guys on that bridge then than I thought it would seem. Damn it. Keep doing that. Okay, so what's, use EMP-44 starfish to break this magnetic lock. That's a very bassy, sound effect that it's got going there. Okay, so this is something for later. Oh, what? Oh, I was in here. Wait, was I in this room before? Or was it, maybe it's the same text that was in the place upstairs. I don't know. Those guys were new. I hadn't fought them before. I have now learned they are not invincible. And maybe I should farm them a bit. It's going to be very funny if somebody who's experienced with this game is watching me and very upset with how I'm playing, but also, like, maybe I'm doing this the hardest way possible, which would be pretty funny. But for the moment, let's spend some scrap. And then let's see. We don't have leg gear, so let's just make sure we do that first. Okay, so now we have 2 of those. And we don't have enough, right? How much do we need? 3 more? That's not possible. 1 is better than none. So this is a much better defense. Increases much better defense, much better stability. Core power consumption is much higher. Okay. And I haven't switched my weapon at all. But maybe I should dabble in that too. Let's spend our module points. What happens if I put them all? Okay, so 10 points isn't negligible. It's an increase of about 20%, right? I think 20-25%. What about if I do battery efficiency instead? 61% is actually pretty substantial. Let's do that. I don't actually know what that means for my... Does that just mean it builds up faster?
Have a nice day, officer.
Quite the death noise. It's funny, I can actually sort of... I can cheese the energy by... just respawning over and over again. Fill this up. Alright, now we're topped up. This is the... Does the, I realize I've shifted the position of my posture as I've been recording. So I'm sorry if I've gotten louder, and me holding the controller has also gotten louder because I'm holding it closer to the mic now. I don't really know what battery efficiency means, unfortunately. But I did it. So... hammer. This was this the... I think this was the thing I got off that guard enemy, right? Is there anything I can upgrade? No. Except for weapons. Which maybe I should do. But maybe I should try out other weapons. Let's take a quick look at these. So we've got the ones I had before. More damage, more impact, less attack speed. I don't really know what attack speed means. That's such a minuscule amount lower, right? Like, this also just says 95%, but that thing swings way harder. Or way slower, but also way harder. So I don't know what attack speed really means. Energy gain 40%. Stamina consumption 105%. I feel like since it's already at Mark II, I should try it. Would really like to be able to afford to put on the last piece so I can get the full set bonus here, but let's just try this guy real quick and then we'll probably call the episode. Oh, that's that's hilariously more damage, it would seem. Let's see real quick on a few more guys whether I just obliterate them. Yeah, that's so much more. It was supposed to be a bit more, but not that much more. That's insane. Oh, is there, do I get, is the momentum of the swing a problem? Because if I charge it up, it does that. Wait. Maybe I just wasn't realizing this before. Maybe this was true of the other weapon. Why does that have a red... Oh, it charges so much faster. Yeah, it's a much faster... it's a much faster weapon, but... Oops. Keep pressing the wrong one there. But it's not doing like 40% more damage. It's doing a lot more than 40% more damage. Best I can tell. Alright, I know I said we'd finish this. This is a very long episode now. I have been making these longer on purpose. But... Alright, now we're on an even playing field, right? Okay, I gotta be careful because this also requires more energy for me to swing. Okay, that was almost really bad. I am on like magic pixel health there. Oh, I got a sniper rifle? Holy shit. Man, I am just... Okay, this is definitely going to be farmed, but I'm going to be doing it next time. Because I need to...
But most importantly, stay inside.
I need to park it. Wait, why is health replenished now? What is that? Okay, whatever. Thank you guys for bearing with this very long episode. I hope that it's fun. This is a weird game that I'm enjoying going through. It's very... I don't want to just yell that it's broken, but it's very strange. And I'm certainly going to blame, in part, my lack of understanding. Whether or not that... How much of that lack of understanding is my own fault versus the game's itself remains to be seen. But I'm enjoying this. It's a weird game. Anyway, I'll see you guys for more of it next time.